Hello, friends. Welcome you to my channel. Hearing this, Denji listens carefully to her words. Makama tells Denji that she expects yes or woof for answers, and she does not need a dog that says no, because from now on he is in her care. Denji is shocked to hear this from her, but he has to obey her. The girl also tells Denji that when they get dogs that are not helpful, they put them down. Now Denji gets angry with the girl due to this because he started liking her, but she is behaving like a dog with him. Whereas Denji thought that the girl was very nice and kind. Meanwhile, Denji misses Petita, and has become sad to remember about his death. But Deng was very hungry. Knowing this, the girl tells him that we have not had breakfast yet either, so let's grab something at the rest area. Fearing this, Deng immediately refuses her because he doesn't have any cash on this. The girl says that whatever he wants to eat selected because she will pay for that. She then gives Denji her shirt to wear and says that you are conspicuous without a shirt on. Now Denji is surprised to see her kindness and wears the shirt given by her. Denji was also very happy with this because all his life people have avoided him, saying he is filthy and smell bad. Denji is very much attracted by the girl's beauty and now started liking her. After some time, Denji comes with the girl to a restaurant where he selects udon and sausage to eat, while the girl wants to take curry udon. Hearing this, Deng says that sounds good too. After that, surprises and falls on the girl. Seeing this, the girl wakes him up. Denji then tells him that it will be 110 yen altogether. So I think I am a little low on blood right now. Hearing this, the girl asks how did he end up like this. Denji then tells him that she will not believe this, but he had a pet devil, and he replaced my heart and died for my sake. So it is hard to believe, and I do not really want to believe it either. Now the girl is also surprised to hear this. She tells Denji that there's not a lot of precedent for your condition, even from a historical perspective, but it doesn't even have a name, and she believes him. This makes Deng feel that Makama likes him, so he tells himself that he like her too. Miss Makama. Now, after some time, Makama comes in front of a building with Dengi, which was the Tokyo headquarters for devil hunters. Makama takes Denji inside the headquarters. She tells Denji that there are over 10 devil hunters in Tokyo, including civilians, but public safety has the best benefits and a lot of paid vacation time. Denji thinks that if Ms. Makama likes him, then maybe if they work together, they will eventually get together. So Denji wants to get together with her real bad. Now Makama gives Denji the devil hunter's uniform to wear. He comes immediately after changing the uniform, after which Makama introduces him to Hikawa, who had started 3 years before. Vasima tells Denji that he is going to be shadowing Hayakawa today. Denji is completely shocked to hear this because he thought that he would team up with Makama. Now Hayakawa forces him to take Denji with him, and says that he is not in her league. Still, Denji refuses to move in with Hayakawa, because he only wanted to work with Makama. Seeing this, Makama tells Deng that if he does a good job, they can work together someday. Denji then gets ready to go with Hayakawa. He asks Hayakawa if Miss Makama has a boyfriend, but Hayakawa doesn't answer him. Seeing this, Denji starts shouting at him, after which Hikawa brings Denji with him to a place and beats him very badly. But Denji could not understand why he is beating him. Hizawa then asks Denji to quit the job, and also warns him that if he appeared to him tomorrow, then he will kick his ass again. Hearing this, Deng starts asking Hayakawa the reason for this. Then Hikawa says that people who start this job without thinking it through end up dead, because he had colleagues who got into devil hunting for the payday, but he got them all killed by devils, and the survivors are the ones with real motivation. Hikawa thinks that Deng is just after Makama. That's why he took the job. So he asks Denji to quit his job as a devil hunter. Hearing all his words, Denji says ding ding. Hayakawa then says that he will let her know that Denji ran off scared away by the devils. After this, he throws his cigarette at Denji, spits, and starts leaving from here. But then Denji suddenly attacks his balls from behind. As a result, Hayakawa falls down in a single kick. But Deng was very angry. That's why he kicks his balls many times. Denji tells Hayakawa that he got treated like a decent human being for the first time, and even had someone pay for his meal. So it is like a dream come true for him. Denji says that he did not really think it through when he started devil hunting. But if you get to keep up this kind of life, he does not care if it kills him. And it is not just his life anymore. Now Hikawa also angrily punches Denji, and says that Makama is not the kind of woman a punk like you should be chasing. Hearing this, Deng understands that Hikawa also likes Makama. He then kicks his balls again and forces him to give up. After some time, Denji comes to Makama with Hayakawa. He tells her that he's a W's testicles were attacked by the nut devil. But then Hikot tells that Deng is lying. So if he tries to resign or become insubordinate, Denji will be disposed of as a devil. Hearing this, Denji asks what that is mean. McMahon says that it means they are working together until he died. Now Hayakawa leaves here with Dang. He tells Denji that he is going to be living with him, so he can keep an eye on him. And just remember they said that he can kill him if he tries to run off. Denji gets sad. Hearing this, he asks Hayakawa if Ms. McMahon is a bad person. Hayakawa then says that if he thinks that is the case, then he can give up on her. Because if he is really a devil, he should just be grateful she did not kill him. He then tells Denji that of course she is a good person because she saved his life. But now Denji starts missing Makama, and he hopes that he gets to hug her again. Hearing this, Hayakawa gets angry at him. After some time, Denji comes to his room with Hayakawa, where he first fills his stomach, and then takes a bath. Just then news comes that a fiend has been reported in an East Narima residence. So civilian evacuation and cordon are both complete. As soon as they come to know about this, Hayakawa comes here with Denji. The police officer tells them that the fiend has holed up in a second-story room, so they will leave it to them from here. Now Denji and Hayakawa come to the building, but Denji did not know what fiend is, so he asks Hayakawa about it. Hayakawa then tells when a devil takes control of a human corpse called a fiend. Hearing this, Deng asks that doesn't this make him a fiend? Hayakawa says no, because fiends always have characteristic heads. Hayakawa then opens the door where fiend was right in front of them. He's AAA tells Denji that the devil controls a fiend's personality, so he wanted to make it painless for him. Hearing this, Hayakawa gets angry at him. He tells Denji that fiends are just like any other devil, so if he is hunting them then drop the sympathy because his entire family was killed by a devil right in front of him. He tells Denji that the cops down below are risking their lives to protect their wives and kids, so he would rather make any devil he kills suffer as much as possible. But what is he trying to do? Make friends with them. Denji then says that if there's a devil he could be friends with, then of course he would because he does not have any friends. Hearing this, Hayakawa leaves him and walks out. Just then Denji sees some dirty magazines here. He says that when the chainsaws are out, blood gets everywhere and makes a real mess. But he made it easy for you. Denji keeps a magazine with him, but now he misses Petita too, who wanted to see his dream. Denji says that he is pretty serious about that because he is already living the dream. Like, subscribe, and hit the notifications bell icon so you don't miss out on the next video. Thank you for watching.